And welcome back to another episode of Coffee and Stocks. We are going to talk about another SPAC. But before we get started, can I please ask you guys to drop a like on this video as well as press that amazing subscribe button, because it does go a long way in supporting the channel. And I do thank every single one of the 858 subscribers that I do have. You guys are freaking amazing. We are so close to the 1,000 subscriber mark. We're super close to the 900 subscriber mark. So please drop a like and subscribe. You guys are amazing. Anyways, which one and which SPAC are we talking about today? And that is with the ticker symbol FSRV. And that is FinServ Acquisition Corp. And you might have already heard of it because it does have a little bit of hype. Last Thursday, it was going for around $10.50. And then it shot up 26% to around $13.56, all the way to $14.63. That's more than 39% towards the upside. It has been trending sideways a little bit, so that's not a bad thing. So they are merging with another company, and we're gonna get into that right now. What do we need to know? Agreement announcement, December 18th, 2020, about 5 days ago. Transaction details. Upon completion of the transaction, the combined company, right, will operate as Catapult and plans to trade on the NASDAQ under the new symbol KPLT. The public stockholders of FinServ will own 26% of post-close KPLT. So they are merging with the company called Catapult, and we're going to get into their website in a second. But what are the things that we need to know about this merger, about this, acquisition? Catapult is a financial tech company that offers e-commerce point of sale for non-prime US customers. Zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see. The company's offering includes goods from a range of e-commerce retailers, and we'll get to that in just a second. The SPAC merger will have the new company taking on Catapult name, right? Obviously, that's what a SPAC means. When the deal closes, the new company will change from FSRV to KPLT. The merger is also good news for Kuro Group Holdings, which owns a 40% stake in Catapult. So just like we had in the EV market where, Workhorse had a 10% stake in Lordstown Motors, Kuro has a 40% stake in Catapult. So if you're interested in this SPAC, you should also look into Kuro Group Holdings, or the ticker symbol CURO, just in case you want just a tiny bit additional of gains. As of this writing, Kuro stock is it's on the rise, with more than 30 million shares having changed hands. So that is the effect this merger is having, is just increasing in price because of this, obviously this news. So to put that into perspective, the company's daily average trading volume is only about 154,000 shares. They jumped to 30 million shares. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. The Catapult SPAC merger values the company at around $1 billion, which isn't like a huge deal, but it is, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty small though. The deal will provide its current shareholders with $325 million in cash consideration, which is pretty good. It also adds another $50 million to the company's balance sheet. So we like money, we like cash, we like free cash that they could use, so that is pretty good. This money comes from FinServ's $250 million cash interest and $150 million private investment in public equity, or PIPE, obviously. The boards of directors of both Catapult and FinServ have given their unanimous support to the SPAC merger. Now, it just needs to complete the other customary closing conditions, including getting approval from the FSRV shareholders, which is just the voting. So long there's no issues with this, the two companies expect the deal to close in the first half of 2021. And honestly, we're 8 days away from the new year, so expect this to shoot up to the upside, especially it's only going for $13.19. That is pretty good in my point of view, it is pretty cheap. As we get closer to this merger, it is going to go towards the upside. Now, let's get a little bit into what Catapult is, right? Catapult is a lease to own platform helping you make what you lease yours today. So, how does Catapult work, right? No late fees ever. A payment option that works for you and doesn't break the bank. Here's why you'll like us. No credit required, right? 60-second application, instant approvals up to $3,500, online and in-store merchants, checkout for only $45, payment options that work for you, payoff at any time, A+ security. So, love the way you pay. You have the option to select the best monthly pay over time schedule for you, so you may make your scheduled payments as they align with your pay dates. So you're able to buy something online, just like they said, they have online merchants as well as physical merchants, and you're able to pay by payments instead of, say for example, you go to Amazon and then you just have to pay for something that's really expensive, flat out, straight. This way you're able to do it in payments, so it's kind of like a credit card in a way. Pay over time and enjoy your items. Payments plans tailored to you, and instant approval decisions and shipments. So that is pretty interesting. They are partnered with Lenovo, Helix Sleep, PC Richards and Sons. So it's pretty cool in my point of view, the way that they are going about this. They are catering it to you. You are the customer. And if you like it, then other people will join into this as well. So Catapult offers customers a lease purchase transaction with no long-term obligation and options for ownership of the stuff of their choice. Catapult is built to automatically give you the best solutions while focusing on what matters most to your business, your products, and your customers. So Catapult is a better way to buy. Right, so it's transparent, flexible, and fair. Now that is when you are shopping. If we get a little bit into if you want to sell, if you want to be the merchant, here it is. Right, today's shoppers is demanding a better way to pay. Do you have the right financial platform? Half of the US has a FICO score below 700, and financing options are limited. 47% of the US customers need financing for purchase of $400 or more. Non-prime customers are shopping, but without lease to own or no credit need financing options, they simply won't buy. So how do you get those people to buy? You give them the option of payments. When it comes to purchasing durable goods like furniture or electronics, non-prime customers are often forced to make low quality purchase or go without. Catapult helps you capture the missing segment and allows them to pay over time through a transparent lease application process that utilizes our proprietary decisioning logic. See how it works. By offering our seamless checkout solution that provides approval notification in less than 5 seconds, you make it easy for your customers to shop how they prefer, often with a single tap, with a simpler buying process and transparent lease to own options. So you're pretty much just leasing the item, whatever it is, to them. They're able to pay monthly, weekly, whatever they pick. You get your money and they're able to get that product in a way that they could pay better. So you're getting a larger amount of people that are shopping, in your business and whatever you sell. And they're able to purchase it even though they don't have that much money, but they're able to purchase it, say, in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, etc., etc. So this is definitely something that could get more people off of, like, say, for example, Amazon. They could get them off, physical stores. They're able to go onto this website. They're able to buy your products with an ease in mind that they're able to purchase it and able to pay for these items. Obviously, we haven't gone into, if they charge interest or anything like that. I'm pretty sure they do because they have to make money, right? So they're available in different platforms: Shopify, Magneto, WooCommerce, Direct API, BigCommerce. This is huge in the e-commerce world. So it's definitely something that you need to keep in mind, because it is something that you can make a lot of money with, right? Especially since it's only going for $13.25. It is not bad. Obviously, it just shut up a little bit, but at the time of this recording, $13.24. So definitely keep this in mind. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, so do not take my words as advice. I'm just letting you guys know that this is something I'm very interested in. I haven't gotten any shares in this yet. I'm gonna see a little bit more as to what I could find out. I'm just gonna, join in this press release and see more on the investor side before I jump into this company. But as of right now, I think it's definitely, and it could definitely shoot up to the upside. Anyways, that was today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Another SPAC merging with Catapult FSRV. Definitely has huge potential. Don't forget to do your homework. Don't forget to do your research. And also don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button, because it does go a long way in supporting the channel. And I do thank all the subscribers that I do have. We're so close to the 1,000 subscriber mark. Once we do, I will be giving a prize away. So let's get close to it so we could give them away. Let's see how close and how far we could get before the year ends. And I'll see you guys next time on Coffee and Stocks.